Carpenter tool bench, carpenter workbenches. Okay, so I'll just say this workbench. Install it. Oh, congrats on the shepherd upgrade. That workbench in there. This mason pedestal. Let's just do it over here. Oh, does it usually vanish when I tell it to install? How about this? Just make a shitload. Take it one step at a time. I heard that. Already on top of it, look at that, Judo Starbright. Level 2 Judo Starbright. Yikes, scratch head. I'm puzzled. No, not that. That's not what I wanted. Inventory. Just to confirm. Why are we making bronze shields? Something's fucked up. Ew. Should double check our food storage too. I mean, either that or we just press on. Yeah, we definitely have them. 4 of them undeployed. It thinks 2 of them are deployed right now. Because you see here, it's like we have 27 chests. 8 of them are undeployed. Okay, fair enough. Right, all the way at the bottom. We have 1. One of them's undeployed. We have 6. Now it says 6 undeployed. Ah, it changed. It said it though. I swear it did. Huh. Okay. Well, do we have two carpenters? We do. All right, cool. You guys are both just restocking items. Rather than making these. Requires carpenter level 1. Make 20 of those. And get rid of this build order. So you guys just smash those out real quick, like, yeah. Wood's supposed to go in here, but they're not going to put wood in there because there's already wood up in the stockpile up here and they see no reason to move it. That's why priority system would be nice. Because that means that having chests in workshops is basically useless. So you just take wood out of there and see where you put it. If you put it over in this stockpile, yeah, you do. You put it over in that stockpile. You're completely ignoring these small containers that you could fill up with it. Damn. 3 giant bone maces. For 6 comfy beds though? Fuck you, the bone maces aren't actually that great. They're 22, I believe, which we're about ready to start doing long swords, which is even better. 2-handed swords. One day. Okay, well, what I'm gonna do here is just get our wealth as high as I possibly can. Install one there. Install one over here where it used to be. See, I put it over there and it keeps this up. But if I put it in here, it vanishes. Like the hover over thing. I can place multiple if I put them out here. But for some reason they don't want to put it inside this building. Something happened to this building at some point in time way back. And it's busted. I can't disassemble it. I can't build on it. I can't put anything in it. It's broken. Oh, I don't have your mean beds? I have 8, don't I? Sorry. Go fuck yourself though, man. Yeah, so build. Maybe because I'm putting things in there. Was it paused? So they're just not doing anything with it building at all. Okay, it's finally starting to put some wood in there because the stockpile is completely full. It's annoying that I have to rely on spillover to keep them stocked. Guess I could install the other things too. Alright, we only have 5 dining tables. Okay, open this up. Dining tables requires carpentry level 1. So go for actually a lot more than that because you're gonna end up making a bunch of fine ones. So just go for 30, I guess. And flip that order. So the higher rank guy works on the dining tables while the lower level guy works on the small crates for leveling. Yeah, Grumpy Bear's working on those. Oh no, you're level 1 carpenter as well. Okay, never mind. You don't need to be doing that. I missed when you leveled. You can both just smash through those. I have the stockpile up here when it would be best down here in the middle of all the crafting areas. But when it was down here, somehow it broke and they stopped putting things in it. And I don't know if that was because there's Goblin Honor tokens all over it. And I don't know. There's a couple bugs it's like, huh? What? What I'm thinking with this is we'll just... Oh, you're trying. Oh, you wanted to. No? Okay, we're good. This building's okay. Not sure what was going on with that. I don't know, man. I'm weary. I've always had weird bugs with this game, so it's like anytime I'm thinking of doing something, I'm always really hesitant to. It's an easy game to find bugs in, let's put it that way. And I mean that in like the best possible way, if that's possible. I love this game, I do enjoy it. But sometimes you run into those weird bugs where it's like, fuck, how do I fix this? Because it's a bit of a dead end situation, like this building. I can't remove it, I can't build anything in it. So, here's the deal. I figured I would try to get my wealth up as quickly as I possibly could, and then I saw in the town overview thing, there's a... I'm afraid to go into the town info thing because I might lose this building that I've got queued up, but there's a thing that says that if you have a large building, it contributes more to wealth than a small building would. And I don't know if that means just linearly, or logarithmically, or how it does it, but I thought I would try to make the biggest building that I possibly could. So... I did, sort of. It's about as wide as I could. However, during the construction of it, I kind of thought, you know, how tall can we go? So then I started in on this building. It is, it's so tall, normally zooming out, it depends where your mouse is as to how far you zoom out. It sort of hooks on the object and rotates around it as such. So to zoom out that far, I actually have to hover over the building and zoom quite a lot out here. So we just work our way up. It's tall though. There we are. There's the top of it. We go all the way to the tip top and zoom as far as we can. The world doesn't even really render from way up here. You can almost not even see the bottom of the tower. You're so high up. So I thought, you know what? Let's go for it. Required items, I think that's 408 out of 429. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. Go for it. Build. Try it. I'm surprised we didn't get a lure error. So we have this giant building here. I think should be paused successfully. Should be. Oh yeah, there they go. They're breaking over on that now. They're just finishing up whatever they're doing over here before they, I guess, pause it. No, you're still working on it. Well, if you want to work on both buildings at the same time, fine, be my guest. I'm more curious about how this works though. I mean, the scaffolding is going to be just absurd. We got wood strewn about all over the place. I was chopping down some of the trees in the area. I got a couple chests here with food in it, so they can sort of eat while out on the field. They don't need to come back. We don't even have enough beds for everybody, so they're mostly sleeping on the floor. Figured, you know what? Let's just end this series off with a bang, I suppose, and just build something kind of ridiculous. It'll take forever though, so I'll probably just give up part way, but you know. It's just, I can't imagine. We've encountered every threat there is. They're eating all of my chickens. What assholes. Well, at least it works for a decent defense. Yo, footman. You guys are usually like already on top of this stuff. There we go. Cool. Congrats, Rogue. I was constructing stuff like as much as I possibly could try to get my wealth up, and it got us a decent way, but I was curious about the whole building thing. I'm thinking this is kind of linear. Like, it's just giving me a point every few seconds when I'm sped up this quickly, just because of how large the building is. So obviously a larger building will have a higher score contribution because there's more like walls and floor space in it, you know? Square footage and stuff and things. I'm out of food, basically. I'm too low on food. But I was kind of hoping that it would kind of be like almost exponential or logarithmic, so like the larger it is, the square footage over a certain amount starts contributing +2 instead of just +1. So I thought I'd check, and I was kind of hoping that would be the case because that'd be a great way to get my wealth way up there. So I was curious about endgame threats, but I'm pretty sure we've encountered everything there is to encounter. There's no titans or anything like that, though. Like, I think I previously said already, the titans, if I were to fight a titan, I'd just throw footmen at it and hope for the best. Like, there's no unit diversity yet. They're working on a knight and an archer right now, with the knight being the sort of the tanky one with the heavy armor. They have a taunt to make things attack them. The footman will be the lighter, more nimble fighter. The archer, obviously the ranged unit. All that good stuff. Can I, there we go. Bring that up just so we can take a peek. Well, because that's another thing we could try. It's just farming. Just set up a load of farmers. Go for 10. Make 10 of those. And we'll start converting some of our workers into farmers and just make a massive farm. Because the building thing, I'm pretty sure it's actually linear, and it's just explaining the common sense thing, whereas a building 100 square feet is worth more than a building that's 2 square feet. Yeah, no shit, it's a larger building. I was under the impression that maybe it'd be, you know, like I said, it starts to scale, and every little bit of square footage counts for more and more and more. So a giant building is worth so much more. Let's actually just pause the building there. Leave it as that mess. Look at that. Look at that thing. Look at all the scaffolding. How much wooden scaffolding is that? I don't even want to know, really. I am also curious about this guy, though. Start building that. Keep working on the foundation. This thing is just so massive. Just the footprint of it all. And there's several floors of it. And then the ceiling is as high as I could get it to. Truly a thing to behold. Hey, we finally have the food and just like probably baskets of carrots alone. Here we are. Hi. Cave-in bell tower. Change jobs. Be a farmer. We'll get a few more farmers and just do a big farm. There we go. All of it corn, because corn's the slowest growing one, so hopefully we can get a lot of it planted before we start needing to pluck it. And might be worth a little bit more than just like carrots, because carrots are just fast growing. That's just to maintain our food, basically. So we'll see. We'll let them get going on that. So there we go. Keep an eye on sort of everything ever going on. There we go. Some dude's building away in the distance over there. Here we are. Look at this. Look at that angle. They don't care. God, these notifications. Ugh. It's actually not going very well on the farm. I thought it'd be going a lot better by now, but there's so much of this stuff going on. Zello. Zello, where are you? Zello? Oh no! How'd you get stuck in there? Well, you fucked up. Aw, you're crying. Help, somebody help me, get me out of here. It's a haunted tower now. Well done. Except, I'll take another one. That'll replace Zello. It's, not really skilling up the attacks though. Just Goblin Thieves a little while ago. There was a group of 2 and then I think just 1 and then the Varanus there. And it's like, are not worth, I don't know. I'm thinking this is literally it and it doesn't actually scale up like 2 Varanus at the same time or like 2 Golems and you know, all at the same time or something. Zello, oh no. Damn, he had an upgraded worker vest too. Ugh. I feel like by the time this is done, let's just make everybody a farmer. How about that? Let's do that. Not everybody, but all the workers at least. Change jobs. Farmer. Farmer. Well, we've officially done, I think, everything that there is to do here. My wealth is absolutely ginormous. It's 54,000 wealth, and the threats haven't really scaled up at all. So yeah, I think that's it for this alpha. Looking forward to the future builds of this game. I do enjoy it a lot. I think it might even potentially be better than RimWorld one day, but that'll be a little while because this game's got some issues to sort out and some lacking content still. But keeping an eye on it, and we'll definitely be doing more videos of it as it updates and stuff like that, so no worries there. There will always be more Stonehearth. But we got RimWorld updating soon, and RimWorld is a similar type of game to this, so I think we will call this series done for now. Head over into RimWorld when it updates, and keep an eye on this in the future. Yes, yes.